Next live, man.
Shout out Up Next Live.
Shout out Up Next Live.
Gang, it's the big step of the well-known flexer here with Up Next Live.
Everybody here.
All right, I think we got some people present. Let's take a look. Gallery view. Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to our first virtual meet and greet with Earthgang. They're about to tap in right now. Give us a second. We're coming. Admit. All right. Let's see. They're coming on. They're coming on. Hey guys, what's going on?
What is up? What's happening? What's up?
Joining us.
Yes.
For sure. Put my phone on my thing. All right. Show it. What's up?
Thank you for bearing with us on the Zoom technical difficulty.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Happen all the time.
Yeah, I know. I feel like even though we do this like every week, it's still like
It's something every week. It's something every week.
right. You always got to situate a situation.
Yeah.
All right, dope. So let's get into it. So basically, we just listened and watched the video that you have with Wale, Options. I think it's an amazing single. So everybody, we have a couple different DJs already here waiting. So if anyone has any questions or if they want to say anything about the single, kind of give feedback, you can just unmute yourself and then, say what you got to say, and then we'll kind of move forward from there.
Well, I'm going to always kick things off because we did our interview last week, but I'm still vibing to the single.
Hey.
Gio, I'm from Orlando, Florida. But I'm still vibing to the single, and showing them the video, I think, was definitely a great introduction just from the way that you guys shot the video. We already spoke about the animations of it, and I just think it was definitely a great way to draw people in even more.
Thank you so much.
And the chat's already been going off. It was going off before y'all got in here, so we got a couple people straight vibe. Shit is hard.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank y'all.
Let's see.
Who to go?
Dope concept. We got someone that said dope concept.
Now,
So,
don't be afraid. If you have a question, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead. And this is an open conversation, open dialect.
Yo,
Chop it up.
what's good? What's good? My name DJ Jax. Based out of Orlando too. The record's definitely hard, bro. Definitely hard. I've been tapped in with y'all for a minute, following y'all music and stuff. But I just wanted to ask, Options, like what inspired the rest of the record, Options?
Just this, that lifestyle that we live. Sometimes it's a social media lifestyle. Sometimes it's, the way we live, but it's just like everybody feel like, what I'm saying, anything is at the swipe of a button. Just like Wale in the video, he was on Tinder. What I'm saying?
Okay.
While he had somebody in the bed, he still was looking at his options. So like, we like to reflect life with our art. And, especially during the pandemic, a lot of people started reaching out to folks, checking in, seeing how they doing. But
Okay.
some of that stuff was for real, and some of that stuff was just because people was bored. So basically,
Yeah, I
that's
was
what
going.
the record is about.
Yeah, I asked because, like, when I think of Options, when I think of the record, I automatically think about females. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
like, I do a lot of R&B parties out here in Orlando, so like, I definitely add that to my playlist and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah, add that to the list.
Nah, I got you for sure.
Appreciate you.
Any DJs that are tapped in, I think I already kind of forwarded y'all a DJ pack, but anyone who's tapped in that I didn't send it to, after we hop off this call with the guys, then we'll forward it to y'all so you have it. Just FYI.
right.
Anybody else have any questions at the moment?
I have a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
What's good?
Hi, I'm Kaja. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Doing Kaja.
But I like the song. I like
Thank
the
you.
video. And I write music videos. So what inspired you to use Barbie dolls and not like actual life form?
That's kind of like, so like after we made the record, what I'm saying, like another visual that's an Options record is just like how people could just like choose whoever they want or like build the person that they want. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is in social media. It's like just going to the store and be like, I want a person who look like that, or I want a person who do this type of work. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to put that. That's why we chose to use Barbie dolls, you know, because it's just like build a bill kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool concept. I appreciate you answering the
No
question.
problem.
Yeah, go ahead.
So why did you guys end up choosing Wale to be on as a feature?
We rocked with him for a minute, man. We always respected like his organic rise, you know what I'm saying? And like that was one of the first people that we saw like with the blog era, with the internet era and stuff. And it was like, okay, we see you doing it organically, you know what I'm saying, on type of indie platform where you whatever you're doing is true to you. So we wanted to, you know what I'm saying, connect with that. And we knew the fans was gonna rock with it. And you know what I'm saying, it's been a beautiful response since.
Yeah, Wale a beast, man.
For sure, for sure. So does anybody else have any questions or anything like that? Even go ahead.
I have a question. How has it been pushing this record in the times that we're in? Has it been easier pushing a record with, you know, at one point all the labels were shut down, a lot of the radio stations were shut down. So what difficulties have you come across pushing this record and getting it out to the DJs and getting it out to different platforms?
Oh, we really ain't had any difficulties. I mean, I think people want to like people still got to live life. You know what I'm saying? People still got to express certain emotions. Just because we in a pandemic don't mean that everybody all doom and gloom every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I think sounds like this are even more look towards to us like, okay, I done dealt with that, but now I kind of want to like have some fun still, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely a bop, like.
Yeah.
Kelly, did you have a question?
Yes, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm new to this whole Zoom thing. My bad, y'all. You know what I mean? Kelly V, nice to meet y'all, by the way. Thank you for inviting me in here. You feel me?
Man.
You already know that's me, man. But we already know you got Spillage Village as well. So in that whole like cluster of songs that you had on the album, was this a part of that as well? Or was that a different process getting in with Wale and locking in with him?
That was a whole different process from Options. But it was like I know Olu had cooked the beat for Options before we even started working on Spilligion. So I guess it was kind of like throughout, but it just wasn't like as part of the Spilligion concept. Spilligion was like a concentrated effort. Like everybody, we kind of intended this type of music.
But the vibes, man, you definitely feel that, man. This record, I don't know what it's that feeling. I was having this conversation earlier. It's like, especially the 2020 that we had, we need that energy. And that's exactly what this like single exemplifies, you understand?
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that, man.
And the treatment for the video too, because wasn't it like you said the dudes from Robot Chicken did it, no?
Nah, that was like the inspiration.
Yeah. That's dope.
It premiered on Adult Swim though.
That's hard. Yeah. Super hard.
What's up? My name's Elijah. I'm a UCF student out of Orlando. I want to thank you guys for coming on today and answering some questions. I actually have been following you guys since the Rags EP back in 2017. So definitely a big fan of you guys. Didn't know you had a new song out, but definitely love it. Love the energy on it. Want to talk about a different song you guys have with a lot of energy. And what was it like working with Gorillaz on the song Opium?
That was so cool, bro. That was another pandemic record. It's been, and like we had one of our first Zoom calls ever was with them, and like we talked about it, and like they sent like a super like extended version of the beat, and it was a good. That was a great collaborative effort. Even shooting the video and all that stuff, like, and then just being on the inside of a process that we like looked up to coming up was like that was an honor. You know what I'm saying? That was yeah.
For sure.
That was this past summer, man.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed that track.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
Thank you for answering. I appreciate it.
Earthgang global effort, global initiative.
That's right. They worldwide. Got day one Earthgang fans checking in.
Any questions? So I know you guys just did the festival in New Zealand. What was it like being able to perform for an audience again? Because a lot of us, like I told y'all earlier, we outside, so we clubbing and stuff, but nothing to the magnitude of a festival just yet. So what was that like?
It was like being in the future. Like honestly, it was like living in the future, man. Like to just be able to be around people again and like share that energy and share that joy, you know what I'm saying? And be able to kind of just like not be all anxious or trying to figure out what's going on, what's going to happen in the next week, the next month. It was just like, man, we living again, you know? And, you know what I'm saying? Kudos to New Zealand for dealing with it the way they have, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can get our shit together over here.
Right.
Listen.
Really hope we get over here, man. I mean,
Yeah, we need to get it together.
We need to get it together.
So moving forward, I'm sorry.
ahead.
What are we
Go
gonna?
ahead.
Can we expect more songs like with this energy, with this vibe, or is that the direction you guys are going in, or what can we expect?
Yeah, this next album is gonna be the same shit, the same dope context, same dope stuff we talking about on dope ass vibes like these. So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to dance to our shit, ride to our shit, and also, you know what I'm saying, learn something to our shit. So like that's what we putting in.
I thought he was going to say smoke something.
Oh, that's a given. I feel like that's a given right there.
Listen,
you gotta smoke that shit.
everybody
You're right. I was right there with you.
Britt, did you have something you wanted to add?
I just it was along the lines of what you were saying. I was asking what can we expect out of the rest of the year from you guys? So it was pretty much along the same lines.
Album, a slapping ass album.
Slapping.
Listen, that's what is needed right now. Because I told you guys whenever I listen, it's definitely feel good, but I still hear that fusion of almost to what Jax was saying, like it's almost like an old school vibe with a current like lyrics. So it's like I love the fusion of it, and I definitely can hear that at what is it? Wine and hookah. You know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all be there on Wednesday night. Listen, we gonna get y'all to Orlando. We gonna get y'all to Orlando real soon.
Yeah, and y'all need
that Wind Down Wednesday. What'd you say?
So y'all need to put y'all masks on down there. Florida too open, y'all.
Listen, we stay protected.
Right, we can mask up real quick.
Y'all are in Atlanta though, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's worse over there.
We chilling though. We ain't wilding out like that. We ain't going outside.
Safety first, okay? We need that album. You gotta stay
safe.
Right, we need the album.
I actually have one more question. So can we look forward to any more features? Are you guys gonna be working with anyone in particular or anything like that?
Yeah, we got this one crazy feature, man. I'm trying. I don't know if we get the exclusive yet, but it's so crazy. It's so wild.
How you gonna say all that and then say you
it's
don't?
Not even, you'll never expect who it is. You'll never expect what it sounds like. You just not gonna expect it. It's gonna blow you away. You're gonna have no idea. But we just gonna let you sit with that real quick.
Like unexpected, like the genre of the person that it is, or
right,
like the person of the person.
The person of the person. You're not gonna expect who it is. You're not gonna expect what it's gonna sound like, and you're not gonna expect the effect it has over your life.
I'm getting chills. We get it.
Right? I mean, we might just have to on a Zoom after the Zoom, and you could just give us the,
Nope.
You pretty much just gave us the ice cream with no sprinkles. He was like, "You had ice cream, something coming."
Y'all will figure it out. We got probably about 8 more weeks or something. Y'all find out in them 8 weeks.
Listen, all right, I
don't have people to guess. Like I don't like.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. You
know what I'm saying? It's like could be anybody. All right.
I got a question though. What's up? I'm DJ Exclusive City. I'm out here in Orlando as well.
Man, I seen you in the whip earlier, man. I'm glad you guys got there safely, man.
I finally, I made it home. Listen, I gotta get to it. I gotta get to it.
My man was swerving on the Zoom.
Man, you hear me? You hear me? And I couldn't be late. I was like, you know what? We just gonna have to do it right from here. But I'm home now. I'm in the crib now. I'm home now. So being you from Atlanta, right? And the duo situation, like you see a few duos, like Ray Sherman. But Atlanta, I think when I think of duo, I think of like Outkast. So I already know that Outkast would have or should have some sort of influence on y'all, right?
Yeah.
But outside of that, who would what duo would like influence you guys or groups or whatever?
UGK.
UGK.
Okay.
Young Blood.
Young Bloods, yo, they sleep on Young Bloods. I definitely remember Young Bloods.
That's my
Yeah.
jam.
Field Mob.
Goody Mob for sure. Dungeon Family.
Field Mob.
He said Field Mob. Okay, Field Mob. Yep.
Hey, bro. Atlanta has the South has a long history of brothers. Of brothers like we gonna get this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just proud to be on that lineage. Like you said, Ray Shremmett. You know what I'm saying? City Girls.
It's definitely, and I feel like that comes from that umbrella of like the Outkast, Dungeon Family, like that whole umbrella. But that's super dope that you guys. I love the sound. I always love the sound. Like I like that soul funk type of sound that y'all got, like that earthy, like that on Wale. That's why when he was asking how that come, I was like, that should have already happened. Like, cause y'all have that same vibe, that same energy. But salute to y'all though for sure. And I love the single options. I've been rocking options for a while, so super salute for that.
Thank you, my bro.
Exclusive, a real mix show DJ. He's
May I ask a question?
He said on top of his email.
Listen, man, guys too. Anytime I see Earthgang on a playlist or whatever the situation is, I'm always tuning. Like when they drop something new. I wanted to ask them something about their videos, but I'll save that for later.
No better time than the present.
The time is now.
All right, so no, I was just asking like inspiration wise because like I'm from the era of like 106 in Park, like the TRLs and stuff like that where you got to like see stuff live, and now it's just like it's straight to YouTube. So like how do you get inspiration for stuff like that? Like how do you how do you even know people are feeling it?
Man, we just try to go ahead.
I feel like that's caused for more inspiration. The fact that it goes straight to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's such a funnel to the universe instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of inspires to challenge what a video can be. And like when you say how you can tell people are feeling it, I really, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like I was pretty young when 106 Park came out. I don't know how anybody knew that people was feeling those videos. How we not, you know what I'm saying? Were we just not fed those videos? I don't know, but I know on YouTube, I'm seeing like people saying exactly what's coming out of their mouth when they react to it. They make it react. You know what I'm saying? It inspires more to me.
Okay.
Do you guys read a lot of the comments on your videos? Like, do you use that as like research about like what people's feedback is?
I read the comments.
Or only a little bit.
Like Instagram, I read them comments. Or you can't read
sometimes.
Comments. Yeah, so you can't read all the YouTube comments. Them shits take you down nonsense. It be like all the time.
It just be little kids acting crazy on them.
Yeah.
That's for academics. That's for academics.
People are so much more mean on YouTube sometimes. Like
YouTube
is crazy. Why?
YouTube's a different world.
I just think sometimes the people that like if they read that feedback, if it like influences their type of feedback, because like we're not in the streets, you don't have like countdowns, you don't have people voting on records, just like what streams really well. So it's like getting that genuine feedback from people. It's just dope to hear what people gotta say.
I have a question for you guys. I love your song Sacrifices. Like, can you walk us through what that was like making that in the studio? Because that song is so like soulful to me. Like, I just love it.
Thank you. It was kind of one of those moments where it was just like a spur of the moment. It's like we didn't go into the studio trying to make the record or nothing like that. We was cramped in a little small studio. It was doing the Dreamville sessions, and one of the studio rooms in the building, it was the smallest one, and it was the one where everybody used to be wanting to hang out in. So I was sitting on the floor. Smino was there, Saba was there, And Groove, who produced the beat, he just put the beat on, and this was probably like the 4th or 5th day. And it was kind of like real grimy, like real underground, you know what I'm saying? Not like a polish, we in a studio with a nice booth, a crate, like it was like a computer and somebody put some speakers up and like, and we just like punched it out. It was just more about the feeling, you know? And then Cole came in the room, cause you know, during the sessions, people were just going from room to room, seeing what was going on. And he came in the room and we played it for him and he was like, man, this shit crazy. And then we took the record to a whole nother room and just had a bunch of people from the session just come in the room and like played it out loud. And like, everybody was just like, damn, this shit, wow. So and it just went from there. Like, it really was just like pure essence.
Yeah, it has like an island vibe to it too.
Oh, okay, I ain't even, that's fire that you see that. You from the island?
Yeah, my mom is.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit. My boy say, yeah.
Right.
My
Just
boys
me in the
are
island
crazy.
driving with a blunt, like vibing. It's such a great song though. So
Yeah, thank you.
Is there anybody else that has any other
Oh,
feedback?
can I ask a question?
Oh, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. This is gonna be a two-parter real quick. Sorry. So you guys being a duo instead of like individual artists, is there like a curve when it comes to y'all making music in terms of like having to agree on beat selection, or like somebody's taking the hook a certain way and the other one is like, nah, I really don't like the direction of this song. And then the second part to that, well, I guess I'll just ask the first part for now. But is there like a curve between that, like y'all not agreeing on something, or?
I mean, it's just the creative process.
Yeah,
you go with you go with what works the best. With whatever the flow is for the record, you go with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anything where it's more than one person involved. You know,
Right.
Just gotta have trust.
True. The second part to that was, do y'all think you have like individual like similar sounds and that's why you guys work well together, or do you guys think that you made it work and you created the Earthgang sound, and if y'all went solo, like the artistry would kind of like bend a little bit from the sound that we know right now?
That was like an 8-parter, but yeah, I mean, I do think it's a little bit of both with the first thing, in that we definitely have like things that we hear differently and make differently and do similarly, that, you know what I'm saying, that come from naturally from just working together so long. But if we both went and did a solo effort, I don't know where we're gonna sign. I can't say, you know what I'm saying, we have to do it. It depends on the place.
Thank you for that. Thanks.
All right, once again, anyone else real quick, we're gonna wrap it up. Like I said, any DJs that I did not send a single out to, I'll forward it to you. If you still want it, drop your email in the chat. Once again, thank y'all, Earthgang, so much for tapping in with Orlando. I know we have like some DJs in here. We got some people from the radio station, some music business kids from UCF, some radio people. So like I said, we appreciate everyone tapping in. I know it's like in the afternoon, so y'all hanging out, but we appreciate it. And yeah, thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Mask up.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.